Okay, time to finish up my birthday freebies before they expire. So next stop, Wawa. I get a free drink of my choice. I have to figure out what drink I want. Then we have Sephora, Ulta, and Wendy's. So this is our journey. Well, that was a fail. First Wawa, icy machine. They don't have it because that's what I chose. Because I could choose for coffee, soda. I want ice. It's 85 degrees. I should have known because last year was the same problem, but I never get icy, so I forgot. Next Wawa that was up the street. They said don't redeem it because it's coming out like water. Each one was so apologetic. The staff, they were nice and they apologized, but now I'm heading to another one. So let's see. Okay, next place, Bath and Body Works for my freebie. Let's see what I can get. All right, y'all. Let's see what Sephora got. See if I can get something. Let's see. All right, y'all. So far, free Wendy's Frosty. But I had to purchase something. I got my freebie from Sephora. Didn't have to purchase anything. What happened to the freebies where so you don't have to purchase stuff? Like, it's my birthday. It's a birthday freebie. Now I'm on my way to Ulta to get a freebie. I don't have to purchase anything. Hopefully not. Bath and Body Works, couldn't find anything, and I had to purchase something. I'm gonna just let that go. And then Wawa, I have it to the 5th, so I'm gonna just go to the other one next week. All right, let's see. Good birthday freebie from Ulta. So I'm not seeing a movie, y'all, but I got my free popcorn for my birthday freebie. Just to let y'all know, you don't have to see a movie. You got a reward. You can use it. Y'all also was out of all birthday freebies, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to come back here next week, and hopefully it's not expired, but I'm sure they'll honor it because it wasn't my fault that they didn't have it. But I'm going home. That's it. I'm done. I got Wendy's. What else did I get? Sephora. My AMC popcorn. Sephora is the main thing I wanted anyway. So I still have Bath and Body Works and Ulta. But we'll see. Okay, y'all. Now that I'm back home, let's recap. So I went out to redeem the rest of my birthday freebies. It's the end of the month. Today is March 29th. Today is actually my cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, Jazz. She turned 40 today. She's in the 40-40 club now. She's now the old BITCH in the club. I've been the old BITCH in the club. Now she's the old BITCH in the club. Welcome to the 40-40 club. But anyhow, so the plan was to start at Wawa because that was the first stop, which is right next to my job. Forgot that they didn't have an icy machine because that's the drink of choice that I wanted. I can get a iced coffee, hot coffee, soda, whatever. I wanted an icy. Today was a nice day. I want icy. So went to the next Wawa. Theirs was just water. It was coming out as water. She said, do not redeem the coupon. Just wait or go to another Wawa. I was planning on going to the Wawa when I went downtown because I was going downtown. But at that point, I didn't even feel like it anymore. I didn't even see a Wawa. And I wasn't walking anymore. So I'm going to wait for that one. That one expires the 4th. So when I go back to work on Wednesday, hopefully I can use it. I don't know what Wednesday date. Anyhow, I'm not too pressed about it. It's an icy. Who cares? But it's still my freebie. Then the plan was to go to, the next one on the list was Wendy's to get my free Frosty. I didn't read that you have to make a purchase. Also, I thought it was just a free Frosty. That's how it was before. Now you have to make a purchase and you get a free Frosty. So I decided to get a cheeseburger. Was not working in the app. I was going to do a mobile order because it was crowded and just pick it up. Was not working for some reason, and I know why. Get to the register. He scanned it and told me to total. I'm like, it's the same price. It didn't come off. He said, well, oh, you probably got to use it in a mobile app. I was like, I tried. It's not working. And then I showed him that it says use in restaurant or mobile app. It said I could use it in either one, restaurant or mobile, which It said that, and I showed him. He said, "I know it says that, man, but sometimes it says that, but that's not true. You can always use them mobile. It doesn't make sense. Whatever he was saying didn't make sense. I hate when people try to tell you something that makes sense in their head, or they think it's gonna make sense to you, and you think you're gonna just fly with it, let it fly. Don't do that because you don't know what you're talking about. Anywho, he swore he knew what he was talking about, so I showed him again, and then he saw that I was irritated. Like, come on, we gonna get this done. Like, I wasn't leaving. Like, get it done. Bad enough, I made I had to buy a cheeseburger. I just want the free frosty. I didn't want a cheeseburger, but that's the only thing that was cheap. I tried to find the cheapest thing that I can get. Anywho, I wanted the new Thin Mint, Girl Scout Thin Mint chocolate frosty, because they come in vanilla or chocolate, the Thin Mint ones. So we trying and we trying. I figured out that it has to be chocolate or vanilla, the classic Frosties. It can't be the Thin Mint. He didn't even say that, and he worked there. That's what pissed me off. So finally he did it over, and he said, what was it, chocolate? And I was like, yeah, thinking that he meant the chocolate Thin Mint. And then he was like, okay, he was going to put it manually, I guess. And then he scanned it again. He said, oh, okay, you good, it worked. Your total is $0. And I looked, because I knew my total wasn't going to be $0 because I got the burger. He's like, oh, no, your total was $3 and something change. So I ended up paying $3 for a burger that I didn't even want because I wanted a free Frosty. And I didn't even want that Frosty. I only wanted the Frosty because it was free. And I wanted the Thin Mint Frosty because it's new. And I wanted to do a taste test. Anywho, it worked. And I figured it out. It was bothering me. I looked at the receipt. I'm like, why did it work now? Why? And I looked. I was like, went back in the app. It said, the chocolate or vanilla frosty is $1.49. The Thin Mint is $2.59. So I used my common sense. That's why I couldn't get it, because it was a promotional frosty. It was a different one, a new one, a limited edition that I couldn't use. He should know that because he worked there. But you're just gonna try to tell me anything that you want to tell me. Anywho, I was gonna do a whole separate story time about that, because it's another thing with Wawa. They did that before too. Don't tell me. Stop trying to tell your customers stuff that you don't even know what you're talking about. Because it may make sense to one customer, but it ain't going to make sense to me. Somebody like me, I'm going to go back and forth with you until you get it right. Use your common sense. Do your job. But anywho, got that. Burger is still right here. Didn't even eat it yet, but I'm about to eat it. And then come home, my mom just said she got me a burger from McDonald's. And I love burgers, but I didn't even want this. $3 for that. Didn't even really care. If I had a Frosty, I started just leave the reward, but I was like, I'm down here. I didn't come down here for nothing. Let me just get it. $3. It ain't gonna make me or break me. Next on the list was Bath and Body Works. Couldn't find anything in there, and mostly all of those new Disney ones stink. The only one that did smell good was the Ariel. They weren't good. I don't know the hype. The hype is because it's Disney and they're trying to overcharge. It wasn't good. I'll wait for the sale. I get a free item up to $9.95. All their stuff is way over $9.95, and the stuff that is lower than that, I didn't even care to get. And I gotta buy an item to get a free item. Stop doing it. If you're gonna get somebody a birthday freebie, they shouldn't have to buy anything. Why? It's free. Shout out to all the birthday freebies that just give it to you for free. Well, I gotta buy something. It's my birthday freebie. Just give it to me. So I left out of there. I was in there for half an hour. Couldn't find anything I loved. They probably thought I was trying to steal. You know how they be. Anywho, next on the list was Sephora. Went in there. Last time I went, they just checked me out right at the booth to get my birthday freebie. I go in there. She gonna say, go to the cashier and they'll help you. And wasn't too nice about it. Went there, the line is wrapped around. So I tried to find another salesperson on the floor. I'm like, I was told to go to the cashier, but this line is wrapped around. Before I stand in this line, I just want to make sure you have the birthday freebies. He's like, okay, which one you want? And took me right up front where I came in at the booth, where she could have just done that. She just was being lazy, I guess, because I know she knew that. He's like, which one you want? I was like, oh, I don't even see which ones you had. So he was like, okay, let me show you the list. He showed me. So I chose this one. So I got this from Sephora. Shout out to Sephora. You don't have to buy anything for your birthday freebie. I'm telling y'all, sign up for those rewards. Sign up for them. And say if you forget that you didn't sign up and your birthday is in that month, just put another day. If you still in that month, put another day in that month, and they'll still give it to you. You just forgot. You can sign up today. Say your birthday is March 31st. And let me use a different example. Say your birthday is April 1st, and you forgot. You can sign up on April 5th and you can still get it. So I got this. So this is the Laneige. Is that how you pronounce it? Laneige I think I got something like this before. They're so cute. Y'all know I love miniature items. Ooh. This was supposed to be a short video, but we got water blank, blue, hyperallergenic cream. This is very small. Moisturizer. This Laneige. I probably can't even say. Then I got cream skin. Ooh, this is a toner moisturizer. And then what's this? This is a lip sleepy mask. Ooh, that's so little and cute. And next was on the list was Ulta. Walked all the way to Ulta. I walked from 15th Street to 10th Street, and they're long blocks. But I'm used to walking. My feet hurt though because I had on the wrong shoes today. Get all the way to Ulta, and go up to the register and say, I came to redeem my birthday reward. Sorry, we don't have any more birthday rewards until next Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be April 1st, if I'm not mistaken. And my coupon expires March 31st, the birthday freebie. And that's what I get for waiting to the last end of the month. I always do this, but when they give you that long time, you think, okay, I got time. I can't wait to get my birthday stuff. And I don't really feel like going downtown. So I'm either going to get it online, but online you got to buy all this stuff in order to get it. And I'm going to call them and let them know I went to Ulta. They didn't have it. My coupon expires the 31st, and they won't have any more birthday freebies until Tuesday, April 1st, and that's the closest one to me. Can you honor this and let me get my birthday reward? They may say, well, you should have been got it. Why you wait so long? But don't be talking to me like that. Give me my darn reward. So Ulta was a buzz. Wawa was a buzz. But Wawa expired April 5th, so I can still get that one. And who else? Wendy's. Anywho, next was AMC. I had the bright idea. Didn't want to go see a movie, but I wanted my freebie from the movies, popcorn, because I don't go to the movies like that, but I'm in the rewards program, and every year they give me a free popcorn. He had to take it out of the popcorn box because I'm traveling on public transportation, so he gave me this box, which was smart, and it's smart because I can take this upstairs, watch my movies, and it won't make a mess. You put all the popcorn in here. Ooh, and it's wasting, y'all. Well, just know that it's popcorn in here. I hope it's not upside down. It's overflowing. It's popcorn in here. And he gave me butter on the side. So if you ever have a reward for the movies, you don't have to go pay and see a movie. Just go to guest services. Let them know you want your freebie, whatever it may be, from the movies, and you can get it. Doesn't matter. Just tell them, you can tell me your phone number or just scan. Once they scan it, it'll just total out free. This popcorn would have been almost $11. I got it for free $9.99. And I'm going to enjoy it and watch my shows. And I was going to let this expire, but something said, go to the movies and get your popcorn, girl. Movies is right next to Ulta. So I didn't make a waste to go to Ulta because I planned on doing that anyway. Went right to the movies, got my popcorn. Ulta right downstairs, movies 2 floors up. And that's what I got in the same mall. So that's my little spiel about my birthday freebies. So y'all may see me doing another video of me getting the rest of the stuff. Hopefully Ulta I can get. That's the last one on the list was Ulta. And the other ones that I missed out on, what else I missed out on? They've been expired. I forgot what it was. It was like the next week or so. I had to use it. And it was dumb, like 10% off. I think Old Navy. A little dumb stuff. But anywho, get your freebies. Sign up for them rewards. Any place that you shop at. Or if you don't shop there, sign up to be on their mailing list. And you will get a birthday reward. Or any kind of freebies. Any kind of things they have. Total discounts. Why not? You paying for the stuff anyway. Get your discount. All right, y'all. Bye. I got it open. This is the popcorn. And this is the butter he gave me. He gave me 2 butters for training with butter. All this popcorn for free $9.99. Bye.